So today we're going to talk about Meeting Bloom's new virtual poster structure. We're going to be adding a couple more things to it, but I wanted to give you a kind of a preview to see where we're at right now. So the virtual posters are going to be tied to the poster list. So when a customer comes up, sees the poster list when they log in, they'll be able to see if somebody submitted a virtual poster. The nice thing about this is someone in person can have a virtual poster at the same time, and they can actually chat with people who are viewing their virtual poster while they're also presenting their poster live. That way they can get more interactions with the people who are interested in it. The people who are at home doing the virtual side of it can actually multitask and do multiple, so they can say, I want to see this one, and they can say, I want to see this one, and now they can see two virtual posters at the same time, do Q&As with both of them simultaneously. And there's going to be a beep feature, so that whenever, not super annoying, but whenever a comment comes up on the board they're looking at, or a new question comes up, it'll go beep. That way they know, oh, there's a new thing in that virtual poster. Just a nice way to, if they're multitasking, they're answering, asking this question or commenting on this one, then they go to another board and comment on the other one, and then they go from that to their normal daily work. They can hear that beep, and that will like that, and then they'll know, oh, there's a comment on one of the boards, and when they go to the board, it'll flash which board has the new comment or question. So it's a nice way to be able to look at multiple boards and be able to multitask and do your own work. Because the worst thing at a conference, even a virtual conference, is downtime. So we want to keep action. We don't want them to be staring at a virtual board and just waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's we don't want bored people. We want interactive people. So this way, they can stay interactive. They can go off, do their own work, and there's always interaction. So also, whenever I'm in admin view, that's why I can actually move all of these around. And the admin view gives that power, because if somebody has a question or something, the admins can come in here and move things around, or edit the titles, edit the abstracts, delete a zone, whatever the customers, attendees need to be done. So they can just come in here, and the attendees will get one of these let me rephrase that. All the attendees can view the virtual posters, but only the attendee that owns that virtual poster will be able to move the items into zones and create new zones and change the content of those zones. If they need to add a new zone, they just add a new zone here, and this is only for the owner of this abstract virtual poster. So title will go here, and whatever they need, they just put it in here. We'll just put a bunch of stuff, blah 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 blah, blah. Add it, and here's the new zone. So now they can put it wherever they want to, and they'll be able to choose pretty much unlimited amount of layouts how they want these things to be laid out. So they can have 4 zones, 6 zones, zones in different areas, and each zone they can add as many of these zones as they want. So this is a primary zone, and these will be created in multiple ways that will give the attendees an unlimited way to make a virtual poster. And then these zones, the attendees can just drag and drop them into the zones they need. And again, customer can do their own custom colors, and so they have a lot of features on here. Pretty much anything a customer can make a poster board with, they can do here. They're going to have images in the corners. They're going to have the title zones up here. So it's pretty much unlimited. And the reason why I did it this way is I don't want the attendees to make double work. I want the attendees to only have to do it once. So give them complete control of the poster here. They can actually print this for their in-person poster. That way they're not doing dual work. They can create it here, make it perfect, and then print it out. They'll have a poster in person. And another nice thing is because it matches the virtual one, the virtual people will see exactly what is in person. That way there's no difference between in person and virtual. And like I said, QA is going to be down here. Add a comment, add a question. These are going to be, I'm still working on this part, but this is going to be done within the next month. So it'll be great. You'll get another preview of that. So that's it for this for right now. And let me know if you have any questions or comments, or if you needed any other kind of interactive type space in this. I'm trying to make this as a virtual world as much as the real world as possible.